My name is Russell Grant. I am the owner of the Bioscope Independent Cinema here in Johannesburg. I was at film school and we were all making lovely films, and myself and a friend thought, what is the point in all of us making all these lovely films if there's no place to show it, if there's no independent cinema here in Johannesburg? And so we decided we could do that. We could try our best to start it. So it started because of a gap where no independent or smaller, flexible cinema space existed in Johannesburg. And we were originally in Maboneng for a whole host of specific reasons. But we are here at 44 Stanley, and this space was chosen because it perfectly represents what the Bioscope is doing, which is playing on a little bit of nostalgia and reinventing something. So 44 Stanley is old factory spaces that have been reinvented. It's not too brand new, but it's not too old. It's like a lovely vintage, and that is the point of the Bioscope. The role of the Bioscope is to fill the gap in places that screen films. We are used to and have lots of shopping mall cinemas that screen big commercial films for families and for everyone, but there is lots of other cinema that gets made, smaller independent films, documentaries, arthouse films, films from around the world. And it's important, I think, in any major city to have a space like the Bioscope, at least one, that can fulfill this gap. And Johannesburg didn't have one at the time of us starting. So we knew that we could be quite unique. Success is a very interesting one, and especially when it comes to something like the Bioscope, I think many people would deem success for a business like ours to be one that is in many places, so that the Bioscope were to open across the country. And that certainly has been proposed, and I certainly have remained open to the idea, but I have been reluctant because I want to still make our one Bioscope the best that it can be. So I think the success is at this point in maximizing every hour of our day, every corner of our shop, every hour of our efforts over in the cafe to realize everything that it can be. And there still feels like there's a lot to still expand on and build on. I think creating something meaningful has to come from it being an authentic and meaningful thing for you. You have to be true to what you love, what you are passionate about, and what you want to see in the world, no matter how big or how small that is. I was a film student who realized that there wasn't a space like this in my city, a major city, and I had the power to change that if I worked real hard with the person that I started the cinema with, and if we were able to keep something like this going and sustainable. But it is filled with me and my efforts and my loves and what I think are important in life, and I can only be doing this 16 years later because I am truly passionate about what we are screening, what we are providing for the people of Joburg.